Hello, and welcome back to Age of Wonders Planetfall. What will
Operations primed and ready.
hopefully be the last episode here as we finish this mission. Okay, we lost some cities,
Enemy
Soulfire,
operation detected.
Burn, okay. Doomsday in 9 turns, Victory in 5 for domination purposes. I should have clicked on that. Just to see how I'm doing in terms of sectors. There we go. Oh yeah, I have more than enough, even if I lose a bunch. Yeah, I can afford to lose a lot of sectors and I'll still win. Can you annex anything? You're kinda... Well, I mean, that's available. Oh. You can annex stuff too, apparently. Okay, well. Let's do that, I guess. Officer due to launch? Not yet. Okay.
Production ready. Production ready.
Gonna skip through some of my building because we've got everything. If there's a queue,
Production ready.
that means I don't need to actually make any decisions there. Alright, let's actually get a unit here, and the reason that we're getting a unit here... Let's see, this is non-elite? Oh, this is elite. Oh, this is too far north. Wait. Oh, I have two... Oh no, that's planetary purification. That's not the other thing I was thinking of. Okay. Let's get another laser tank.
Production ready. Production ready. Production ready. Production ready.
Oops, I think I missed one.
Production ready.
That's fine. You've got nothing to do. Oh,
Production ready.
grab that. That's fine. Okay. If we continue onward here, we are pushing towards their capital. This is our commander who... who is just here for some reason. So we're clearing out more stuff. Looks good. Absorb. It's another sector. To delay losing enough sectors to lose a victory condition. But the important stuff is that we have these 4 armies that are going to converge on the capital. The only thing is... Okay, that's a little bit overkill. Might be, yeah, there's a garrison there. Faster to go through it than to go around it. Also, I gotta level off of that. Yeah, we're gonna converge on their capital, which is gonna be nice. Insight, vision range, overwatch. Infantry commander, why don't you buff yourself? I always forget that that's a thing. Alright, oh. With this army, it's a pretty tough garrison. We could take it. Or we can just take it with you guys, okay. In that case, let's just do that. Level for you. Again, infantry, you can upgrade yourself. Oh wait, regenerative spore cloud. Healing itself and adjacent units for 8 health at the start of each turn. Yes, please. That sounds fun. I should probably play Xenoplague again at some point. Alright, capital's up here. That's the target. Because I never really gave it a chance. Right, we had a commander fall here recently. You guys can run back. I think... Yeah, they don't have their... So, because this is a small squad, it'll just run around. Dealing with these things that have been recaptured, hopefully before their garrisons get respawned. In fact, you guys can probably come help out with that. Well... It's a little bit overkill, but... That's fine. You guys can run over here. Alright, generate energy, because I don't have any Cosmite left. Can deploy another Plasmoid. Oh, I have another, Promethean tech is cheaper and less energy, but not Cosmite. Big Stick, Diplomacy, don't really care. Extermination Protocols, units to extra damage. An additional 10%. So 10% in general, and then 10 more percent when fighting Xenoplague. More operations, that's pretty good. The energy is a limiting factor, that doesn't matter. Hearts and Minds, don't care. Promethean units. Cheaper to build, that just says percentage. I assume that's energy percentage and not Cosmite. Oh, like plus defense in domain, shock and awe, explosive attacks. Alright. Emperor is just straight 200%. You know what? What we're gonna do is we're gonna test something since it doesn't really matter at this point, so it's better just to get knowledge. Promethean units are 25% cheaper to build. Let's see. Look at this. By default, a Phoenix Walker with no mods is 20. So 20% of 20 would be 4. So let's see if that goes down to 16. I suspect it will not. But that is good information just to have in general. Okay, well, we lost another sector here. Hold on, we have planetary purification. Oh no, that's right, that's that thing. Well, I mean, we're not. Okay, lost another sector. It's fine. We're gonna win by taking out the player anyway. Oh, and also we are right here, so we can just take them out anyway. Take it back. Right, that was their sector at the start of the turn. I think I captured this. This nonsense. This is not fully upgraded. Did some damage though, that's nice. Is it fully upgraded? No, there's like a hive guard thing or whatever, which counts as... Oh, Alice Cosmite. That actually is annoying. Like, Kirko have a tier 4 racial. I think everybody has a tier 4 racial, right? The thing that was throwing me off earlier was that the Promethean Secret Tech does not have a tier 4 tech unit. Whereas Celestian did, for example. Okay, fun new mods. Which I'm not going to bother using. Future military tech, sure.
These late
Operational prowess, nice. Right, because of the scanner. All colonies dash faction information targets at the scanner. Oh, that's just a general thing, okay. But I want locate armies, so deep infiltration. Alright, so this is active.
doctrine inactive.
Let's quickly check that while I'm thinking about it. 25, hold on. Where, okay, you're the base that's making these. Aren't you? Did the cost go up? Should have just checked with my capital. Well, I can compare these two units. They're both tier 2. Well, that doesn't mean they're necessarily the same cost. Cost 18 Cosmite. Yeah, it doesn't say. Hmm. No, Phoenix Walker is still 20. I'm going to assume that that didn't actually make a difference. Alright, Doomsday in 8 turns, Victory in 4.
Enemy operation detected.
Okay.
Production ready.
Now we have 200 influence. So there's one other thing I wanted to try then. 68 Cosmite. You have so much production. What is this? Okay. We're just producing a bunch of unmodded purifiers then. There we go, instant army.
Production ready.
Yeah, I'm not doing much else.
Production ready. Production ready. Production ready. Production ready. Production ready.
We don't have anything to build here. Unexploited sector. Orbital relay.
Production ready.
Doesn't really matter.
Production ready.
Energy.
Production ready. Production ready. Production ready.
Ah. Okay. Well, they've split up. Good. Wait, is this not? Okay, well, we might as well transfer it. Personal weapon. Upgrade yourself. Hmm. Okay, got some Cosmite here. I guess we'll just charge up this way. Keep charging. fine to have my troops spread out in a suboptimal manner. Wait. The river passes through the void? That's kind of funny. Okay. I don't think we can take this, actually. Alright. Let's just run back. We'll use operations on this one. We have a decent defense force here.
Operations primed and ready.
And that's it, huh? Alright, well, ready the bunker buster. Deploy an owl for reconnaissance. Interesting. We'll just keep preparing those. Not that we're ever going to need them. Oh, right, that. So the thing I wanted to try, I'm going to have to not spend my Cosmite for a turn if I remember, is now that I've defeated Carminia... Oh, bunker zone. Shows the demanded sector. Oh, it's just a random sector. This is probably just a waste of money. Oh. So that does actually work. Okay. Let's see if they immediately... Because last time I tried that, I think they immediately declared war on me again. But now that Carminia is gone, they don't need to be at war with me anymore. Okay. I thought that was going to cost Cosmite as well, but it's not. Disconnected, captured, city lost. Your movement is so slow. What is that? If I don't quick speed you. Quick speed, that's a way to English. If I don't quick speed you. Yeah. Alright. So I don't have to worry about the Paragon anymore. Not that I ever was really worrying about the Paragon. Like, if I had happened to kill the core members first, that would have been a much more useful thing to do. Although I killed pretty much everybody more or less the same time. Like, I wasn't picking on one over the other necessarily, it just kind of happened.
Operations primed and ready.
Alright, anything else here? Heroes Wreck Protocol, I can do that, which means I have a dead hero. Okay, well... Let's get that started.
You can persuade whole worlds to abandon their principles.
I could have just done that instead. Whoops. Go for more operational prowess. Paragon, they want me to slay these 6 Vanguard units. That looks like a drone carrier. If I decline, are they going to get angry at me? The only player they're neutral with. Interesting. Yeah, well, I mean, that makes sense, because they were at war with everybody who wasn't Carminia. We'll accept that, because it's not going to matter. Yeah, that's an army. Just to avoid having to deal with them. Sectors 2 out of 5, and this thing's huge. Okay, well, do that. Huge city, doesn't really matter. Actually, we'll put you there so that units spawn into you and I get fewer notifications. Well, I guess we can actually even just do this, honestly. Doomsday in 7.
Production ready.
Still have so much production left over. It's just you guys do, huh?
Production ready. Production ready. Production ready.
Orbital logistics, that looks pretty good. Strategic operations, why not?
Production ready. Production ready. Production ready. Production ready. Production ready. Happiness
Oops.
event in colony.
Need to look at those. Victory in 3 turns. Yeah, this is done. Alright. You guys are... Oh. My allies still kind of doing things. Alright. That's good for them, I guess. I can get there in 3 turns if I just completely ignore everything else. So I think we're just going to ignore everything else at this point. I mean, it's not even going to be that strong. Oh. You guys ran away, huh? Oh. $4,500, huh? That's a lot of tech. Oh, we lost something again. Lost 3 cities. We're losing a lot of cities here, but we're also capturing a lot of cities, so it kind of pays for itself, I suppose. Really? Okay. I don't know, I'm still being annoying. As expected. Alright. No defenders there. Yeah, let's just not bother. A little bit overkill.
Objective completed.
Take the reward, I suppose. We have the ability to do quests again. It's exciting. And there's a nest here, right? Yeah, we can actually take that out next turn. That'll be nice. Alright. I guess we didn't need to beeline it quite so hard. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's the quality of the defenders here. And their main commander is there. Alright. Absorb. Okay, we can make it there. And we lost this again. You know what, let's just sit here. Make them fight for it. Alright, got my commander back. And my commander, my hero. Oh, that's right, she did die last time. Doomsday, happiness. What? Oops, that wasn't the right button. This is the right button. The turn. Wait. Oh, my ally attacked into them. Okay, so that's what happened. I was pulled into a battle with my ally. I don't think I've seen that before. I knew, of course, from Age of Wonders 1 through 3 that that was a thing that could happen, but in Planetfall I just don't think that's been a thing. Alright, let's just nuke those troops. They were annoying. Yeah, so this game does snowball pretty hard. One of the problems with all the fancy fun toys that you can get in late game is that by the time you can build them, you don't need them. Right? It's just win more. Okay, let's just move the screen slightly so I don't see that autonom unit going back and forth. I think this way it just auto moves faster. Arc resistant materials breakthrough. All units gain +2 arc resistance. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, it's definitely worth just grabbing these over and over to get stuff like that.
Knowledge.
Global information control, pretty cool. Virtual hospitality systems. Upgrade those. Okay, let's just do this next. Did their commander run away? Ah, their commander is trying to run away. I cleverly had a second squad ready. Down she goes. And this should be it. We did it. Their masters fled. The remaining forces of Kor and Carmini are retreating. The price we paid was high, but the battle for Mora Secundus is finally over. Ungrateful individuals, you must not be allowed to destroy perfection. An electromagnetic discharge forks from the planet's surface into the orbital transmission relays of the Nexus network. Analyzing its signature shows similarities to a highly compressed data stream. Alright, achievement unlocked, Eye of the Storm. Yeah, so obviously I had the highest score at the end there. If you look at this map, it's a little, or this chart, graph, there we go. Use the right word, this is a graph. It's a little bit hard to see just because there's so much clutter, and also the lines seem to have some width to them, some thickness that causes them to block out others. So I would want, for example, remove both of my allies probably. They don't really matter. But even then, like, how useful is any of this? Or Claudius was causing us a lot of trouble at the beginning, so we can quickly do something like this and compare. Yeah, so Claudius was causing us a lot of trouble. But that's what that chart looked like. I don't know. Anyway.
Kor and Carmenia have been beaten back by the forces of freedom. Finally, all factions can start to shape their own future, independent from the choking powers that reigned over the Star Union. We will form a confederation that rises to defend our freedom and diversity. If we develop our unique strengths, we can stand prepared for the threats that may emerge from the void.
Carmenia. Okay, not Carminia. Carmenia. And also Core without the periods. Also, with a name like this, I wonder if the different voice actors will pronounce it differently. That's always a funny thing. But... oh, and that's it. Okay. So I was considering just kind of playing out the that final mission 2 more times just on my own to get a final message for each of the not a final message to get the end story of what happens if you side with either of the two factions. But it looks like it's just a single text box, so I don't think that's really worth the effort for that. Because that was a long mission, and I don't particularly need to do that again just right now. So finally, after 145 parts, that is Age of Wonders Planetfall, the campaign for the base game. And despite the way I've been talking about various aspects of the game, it's just kind of the nature of a 4X. But I did really enjoy that. I'm still not sick of it. I do plan on coming back to it. But I do want to play something else for a little bit, so I will be taking a brief break before starting on the DLC campaigns. Which, is it Revelations? Is that the first one? I can see them all from the main menu, so and that's something I can look up. I don't care about spoilers at this point, really, but I don't really know what's going on in those campaigns aside from the fact that we have new factions and a new secret tech. So it'll be new in the sense that I don't know how those factions or tech play out, so that'll be fun. But yeah, so that was Age of Wonders Planetfall. And that's it for now. I guess I can let the credits play out. I kind of do that generally, but I don't know. I don't think I'll have anything more to say unless there's an after credit scene. So I'll just let this play out, and we'll see you next time for something a little bit different.